Hey guys, welcome back. We will go for some quick games here on Dueling Nexus with the new Labrynth cards. Obviously, we are getting them next Thursday. This is the deck I also play in the TCG, and I am trying to like train a bit for when it comes out in Master Duel. This is a really cool platform, Dueling Nexus. You can play TCG here, best of 3 we will play. As of right now, we are quite high on the ladder. Close to the top 100, which is quite nice. Let me quickly show you the deck list which we are working with. Unfortunately, we cannot go triple skill drain, triple goes match here in Master Duel or in Master Duel next week because both of them are at 1. Otherwise, I would also do this. Very, very strong. We are playing the furniture build, really nice build with a little bit less traps. The extra deck, Chaos Angel and Muckracker. Muckracker we might get in the update, Chaos Angel for sure not. Really strong card though, keep in mind, keep in mind, so my experience is, that's the better way to say it, my experience is that you basically never need the extra deck, only for your pots and for your Dogmatica punishment. So it's not really that important what you put in here. I guess you could run 15 blank cards in here in Master Duel if you wanted to, and then put out the Dogmatica punishment for, I don't know, a compulsory evacuation device or second Terrors of the Overroot, and you should be fine. And yeah, let's just hop right in. In the first games, we are obviously playing best of 3 with a side deck here, which is really cool. I hope that someday this will also come in Master Duel. I really like it, and I have to tune down the volume a bit because a lot of you pointed out last time correctly that it was pretty loud, so we will turn that down a bit, and let's see. We are getting connected, and there we are. Currently Master, which is the highest rank that you can get besides top 100, which is quite nice. Though you frequently drop down to Diamond if you lose 1 or 2 games. So you're always on the brink of Master, I would say. Let's go for the scissors. We win. We will go first. And now I will turn this down to 1%, I think. So you guys were right. Last time it was really loud. Though I like the music here. Okay. Obviously, we have to start with the pot of Extravagance. For those of you who do not know this, you have to use the pot of Extravagance first thing in the main phase. We can quickly look at what we have banished, though it's not that important. We have basically 1 copy of everything left. Okay, we have 2 Nibiru, which is quite sad. Then we obviously can set 4 face down, which is nice. We have Golden Match, we have Skill Drain, we can destroy something, and we have Welcome. Though the Welcome, we will have to see how we will use that. I guess I will go Welcome in draw phase. Okay, so I will go Welcome and draw phase to... I mean, the disadvantage to doing this is that he now knows that he plays against Labrynth. He chains, which is fine for me. You can do this if he wants, I guess. This is Dragon Link, Tracer, that's fine. We go into Ariana, which now enables us to search a Labrynth card. We want to search the Lady Labrynth. Obviously, we could have also directly go for the lady here, but if we are not getting ashed, which I assume, because otherwise he would have ashed us on the Labrynth, I guess, then we have an extra card. So we add this to our hand, and then on effect resolution, we now have the option to summon this to the field. So now if someone, my opponent or I, activate a normal trap card, I can chain this to set another trap to the field. And I still have my Dogmatica punishment, which I can use. But it's alright. We could use the punishment now to set something on the field, but we could also wait for him to go into the Striker Dragon, which he wants to activate the effect. Then we can go Skill Drain, though then we cannot or no longer activate our Lady. So let me think about this for a moment. We could drop the Bucephalus, this guy, to draw 1. Yeah, let's chain the punishment here. Main point is to get my Lady Labrynth effect off before I activate my Skill Drain. Oh, that's right, he has a quick effect to get this off the field. Unfortunately, I've missed this, my bad. So you can target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon rocket monster from your deck except Rocket Tracer. I think that's fine, we let this go through. The unfortunate thing is that this effect here, you have to directly chain this to the normal trap, so because I chained something or I activated something, he now gets the first chance to chain. He did this, so my timing has missed, so I can no longer chain this because this is chaining 2 now. It's alright, mistake of mine, we let this go through. No biggie. Can still target the new card that he summons here. Yeah, so it doesn't make a difference. Oh, this does not, because it's target, right? Target, okay, the target is no longer on the field. Yeah, that's right. It's alright. This was not optimal. We will put the chaining off here, so now he can go to main phase. So I assume he will go into Striker Dragon now. Okay, activates Branded Regained. That's fine. Let this go through. Yeah, I definitely could have noticed this with the quick effect. That was a mistake. He goes Magnamut. That's also fine. Magnamut effect, and now we can chain this skill drain. And I'm thinking about if we are also... Like, we could lock him into Dark right now, but doesn't really make a difference, I guess. Okay, he books it. Sure. If that search effect is that important, then book it. I guess this is end of the turn. Though he still has his normal summon left, yeah, because he used quick launch. That's right. Yeah, what are you going to do now? Okay, Bestial, Druisworm, which is annoying because obviously Druisworm can trigger in the graveyard to destroy something. So... Okay, he can now destroy... He can now destroy our lady here. And we unfortunately cannot stop him. Though I think one more summon would be Nibiru, right? But... Can now... He could use this, but... End of main phase. I could Nibiru here. It's actually not that bad, right? Though I cannot kill the Nibiru token then. But I can also not kill this guy, so... Same, I guess. Think about this for a moment. Is there an upside in using this Nibiru here? Yeah, I mean, the upside is that he can still go battle phase. And if I give him the token in defense position, he cannot go battle phase, so... Let's do it. At least we keep our token here, which cannot kill this guy, unfortunately. Oh, this... What's going on? Oh, we can special summon this. Right, because the monster was... Oh, this is a Bestial, that's right. Let's flip the golden match here. Yeah, like, all of my plays were a bit... Yeah, that's right. The Bestial Disparta is also a Bestial, of course. Which, for those of you who don't know it, is basically a, like, effect negation type of deal here with the Bestial Disparta. Ah, the Brand Regained is a problem. Could be the case that we lose the first game here. He gets another... Or he gets this back to the head. Okay, we get the Welcome Labyrinth, which is nice. Yeah, we're obviously passing over. He goes Baldrake. Yeah. Nothing I can do here. It's okay. I basically would have to hope that he summons more monsters so I can Nibiru again. Though... He obviously... I guess he will not summon 5 times this turn. And this does not look that great. We would need something like the big Welcome Labyrinth. No. What was it? Absurada? Okay, so he gets... Okay. Destroy... no, that he cannot do, right? Food Sector to special summon. So now we are at 3. Obviously, me activating this and summoning a monster would trigger this to go to 4 summons. Maybe he does a 5th one and then I can Nibiru. Yeah, the Banned Regent is really one of the strongest, like, resource generation cards in the game. That's right, he also has the Druid's Worm. Okay, goes battle phase. Oh, that was my mistake now. I should have done this here in main phase, so because in battle phase now I cannot activate Nibiru. Yeah, so now he can just run over me. Okay, my bad. A lot of misplays here, but it's alright. We have a second chance. We are going first now. We can use the side deck. We are going to put out the Nibirus, put in the Solemn Judgments. Obviously drawing them and going first is nice. We will put out some of the engine, one Welcome and one Stoby Torby. I don't like the viruses here. I will go for 2 strikes and I guess I'm fine with the rest. Gozen Match. How good is Gozen Match against Dragon Link? It's not that great, right? We can also put out the Gozen Match. So let's go for the third strike then. Question is, then we can also put back in the engine cards that we put out here. Let's do it like this. I don't like the Gozen Match very much. Okay. So once again, we are going pot first. Banishing 6. We don't need the extra deck. Maybe we're getting Ash Deer. We don't. That's nice. Alright, so... Okay. So what we could do right here... I mean, first of all, we have to hope that he does not have evenly matched. We could build a nice board with this pitching, this going into big welcome, into normal welcome. We have big welcome. This searches the field spell, and then we can also summon the lady because we have activated something. Let's start here and look whether we can get this through. Because if we can't get the welcome labyrinth, then we have to get it via this. Oh, that's wrong. But we have to see whether this effect goes through. With this, I will get the field spell. Seems to have something like Imperm, Ash kind of deal. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, then we just go Chandra Clear this to get the welcome. Does he also have Ash? We want welcome. So in an ideal world, you always want big welcome and welcome to enable most of your plays. We are setting cards as long as you have set cards that are not face up. Your Lady Labyrinth cannot be destroyed by card effects and not be targeted by card effects. So this is our setup now. What we could do next round, what we won't do here because we don't have a skill drain. If I have a skill drain, I sometimes consider this. Okay, here goes a Druid's Worm. Vanishing Chandra. Yeah, Druid's Worm is a really annoying card. Alright, that's fine. I mean, Druid's Worm can only like hurt us in the grave, which is bad enough, but I think... yeah, it's alright. We'll pass over and just see where we get from here. We still have this, like, destroy 1 card on the field thing with our Lovely that we can summon. Okay, he goes quick launch. That's fine. Rocket Tracer, I guess. So once again, we have to be careful when it comes to destroying this card. Okay, so okay, let's go welcome here. We are going welcome. I want to summon another Ariana optimally. We are going to... now we have the ability to chain here. Because what we can do now is... we can chain here, get one of our... like impactful trap interruptions on the field. That we can then use to destroy something here on the field. Which will be nice. Let's grab the Dogmatica. Because of Dogmatica we could go for destroying both of them. We are setting the Dogmatica here. This goes and gets us Ariana. Then activate Ariana. We are going to search the Q Clock, which is one of the furnitures that enables us, if we discard it, to then activate a trap that was set this turn, which would be our Dogmatica punishment. So we will now activate the Q Clock. Now we can activate the punishment. And the Druid's Worm will go to grave together with this here. You can target one face or card you control destroyed, and if you do special summon. But we once again have this Rocket Tracer problem, but we can get rid of at least this part of the field right here. So we have to get this, let this get through. Now we can go punishment. We are targeting this, that's for sure. I should have checked. Okay, I have another end test. Oh, we can also target this, that is right. But we can negate the guy, so we get rid of both of them. And we still have a destruction here. Of course, he can destroy one of our special summon monsters when this goes to grave, but keep in mind that this cannot be destroyed as long as there's a face down card. So he has to destroy exactly one of our Arianas, which is fine. I have 2. So we are solving this board like this. And now we still have the possibility, because he has his normal summon left, we still have the possibility to go big welcome. Lovely, bounce back the Ariana, and then our Lovely can destroy something. Does he have evenly matched? Or what is going on? Why is he going battle phase? He has evenly matched, okay. Okay, in this case, we will do it like this. Big welcome to rip one of the cards. Summon the Lovely. Bounce back the Lady, because this one we want to keep. This activates. We are banishing these 2 here. And now we can rip one of the hand cards. Also, we can special summon this in the end turn. Or like at any point, not in the end turn necessarily. Let's see what he has here. Like, if he has another normal summon that works, or if he has another like spell here, the quick launch, then he obviously can still make plays. Otherwise, yeah, let's see. Is this was this a Bestial or what? Or this was a Bestial? Okay, so he goes Bestial, which if this is Magnamut, that's really annoying. Okay, it's super annoying. Yeah, we destroy the opponent's hand card. And this is annoying, like, this is really annoying. Bestials are nice against this deck. I guess we can chain this now, and doesn't make a difference. We want to have it on the field, that's for sure. At least we can run over this guy, and he only has 1 Bestial in hand. That's okay. We should be fine. Or maybe he doesn't even search a Bestial. Maybe he searches some dragon monster that gives him follow-up. Okay, Bestial Lubina, and that's cool. If everything works out, we may be able to... Oh no, we will be able to like rip this card out of the hand, because obviously our Lovely can reset something. I think the game is over, but let's see. Oh, we have welcome. We can... Wait, let's start here. We activate this. Unfortunately, big welcome is no longer in here. That would be nice. So... What have we left? Garura and what? Where's my extra deck? I can... unfortunately, I cannot see my extra deck right here. But I have Garura in there. That's not that great. So let's set the imperm here. I guess this is like the most impactful card. Question is, do we like discard it to get... oh, that we could have also done. That was maybe a bit stupid. We could also like go this, then this is the big welcome, and then we could have set the other welcome. This I didn't thought about, but that would have been better. We go here, and now we can like just pass over to him, and now we can rip one of his hand cards. If he lets us. Okay, let's just go a big welcome. Let's see if he has an Ash. Okay, chain the Lady. And this is really nice, right? This is Value Town. Value Town is this card being able to set more traps, and this card being able to like reset the traps from the graveyard. This is just like... Therein lies the value of the deck. He has the billion and 1 card left, so let's see. Let's go Terror, so we have another like different kind of interruption if we want to. We can definitely go Ari here, because then we can draw a card, and we are spinning back our Lady, because we want to activate Ari, and Lady we can still summon. So this is chain link 1, add 1 Labrynth card. This is chain link 2, so we want to chain block the graveyard effects. We can get back one of the welcomes from the graveyard, and also our Stoby Torby. And then after this chain, we can also resummon our Lady Labyrinth if you want. I won't do it because maybe he has evenly matched. So let's not summon this girl now. We get this to the board. This can set. I mean, the grind game, okay, the Book of Moon, the grind game is insane. So let's add the Labrynth. So unfortunately he kept the Bestial Lobelion, but that's alright. I mean, you can go Bestial Lobelion, grab a Bestial, and then what? Right? So let's go for it. I guess Magna Mood, right? Oh, okay, Saronia. That's also annoying, but it's really, this is really annoying. This is really nice for him. Really nice cards for him. Yeah, we cannot really do something here. Because now he can summon the Welion. The thing is, yeah, I can't do anything here. I have to let this go through. The good thing is that we can like imperm this here, so we cannot stop this. We can imperm this. He sends the this one, and now he wants to set Branded Beast. This we can imperm now, so this basically ends his place. Should end his place. Yeah, now it's over because we can resummon this. Just battle over this. Oh no, that's we can't battle over this, but obviously we can just like get it off the field. Yeah, this game is over. Get this, and now we can set a different card. You can get this, and obviously now we just go battle phase, and we are 1-1. Obviously, we have to now play second. Maybe also leaves the game. I don't know. Happens sometimes. We go triple evenly matched here. We are siding out all the solemn cards because they are not great going second, and we can re-side in the Nibiru's. But let's think about this for a moment. He has already seen the Nibiru's. That would be an argument for not having them in. Could also go Raigeki, Duster, Change of Heart. Not that impactful. I think I like it this way. It's alright. Maybe he lets us go first. Sometimes that seems to be a strategy. I personally don't agree with this strategy to let your opponent go first. The idea obviously is that you side in a lot of going second cards and then don't have going first cards. Okay, we can actually now activate Stoby, but obviously this maybe we want to do is in the end phase with one of these cards if they don't get to be used, but we won't do this right now. But I will keep the chain open. Okay, he goes for a Saronia. This is a nice start. This is nice. This is also really nice. Drop the Saronia. Really nice place. Really good for him. But we have evenly matched already. Though it depends on his end board whether he can maybe stop the evenly matched. Okay, drops the regained. This is Magnamood. You have to know that Magnamood here in TCG is at 3, so that makes it way more likely that the people have it. We have a Hitze record. 29 degrees, okay. Okay. Quick launch, that's alright. This should be summon number 2, I guess. Let's see how far we can, or he can get here. Bestial Despater. Really annoying, the card. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target one banished card, shuffle it into the deck, and if it was one of your cards. So now you can basically, you can negate the Nibiru. Which, it is what it is, right? So wait. Shuffle it into the deck. Then if you shuffled it into your deck, destroy that monster. Ah, so okay, negate that effect. So we could now go for the Nibiru. Let's do that. You can destroy the card, but not negate it. So no, that doesn't make a difference, right? Or does it? I'm not sure. Chaining 2, destroy the card, and then yeah, should not make a difference, right? One thing I should have done here is tracked whether he still has a normal summon. Okay, he has a special summon left. This is annoying. This is play. There is play left for him. Yeah, I definitely should have waited at the end of main phase 2. I was a bit like... Should have waited a bit more there. Striker Dragon effect. Yes. Okay, it's alright. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. Should have waited longer. But I think we still interrupted him. How does this guy summon back? Is there a way? No. It's super annoying. I hope we will find a way to run this thing into... There was a normal summon to run this thing into something on the board, because otherwise our evenly matched is dead. This would have maybe been an argument. Oh, now you will probably rip a hand card of ours. 3 dark monsters? Yeah, you can definitely banish 3 dark monsters. Getting rid of the evenly match would be not great. Crazy how far he can still go. Now we definitely keep the Stovey in hand because of the hand rip effect of the Chaos Dragon. Destroy this, get into the synchro guy with a negate, which then would also negate, unfortunately, our evenly matched. If he wants to go that way. Savage, yeah. Though we can crash into this. Oh no, it will get more attack points, right? From the token? Yeah. 3-5. Now we can negate the evenly matched. That's bad. And now Chaos Dragon to rip something. Could look better, guys. Though it really depends on what he rips. I will still be on back to hand. This is also annoying for next turn. This is also really annoying. I hope he rips the Stovey Torby. This is really the card that I don't want to keep. The other... Oh, he doesn't summon the guy? Interesting. Do I want to Stovey Torby here? I don't think so. Don't think so. Damn, I didn't really pay... What did he add to hand? A Bestial? Didn't pay attention. Okay. Oh, Kuklok. Is that good? Not really, right? We want to drop this. Okay. So, at first, we definitely want to get rid of this. Now we activate this to have the thing here gone. Or maybe he... No, he basically has to... He has to, like, put them both away, right? So... Or can he keep this whole constellation here? No, he has to put them both away. I'm pretty sure. No, he has to keep the token, that's right. Yeah. They have to keep the token, that's the thing. Activate this. I think he added a Bestial. He has Lobelion, a Bestial, and yeah, we can now... Wait. We could also... Activate this now, big welcome. Pop the token. Summon the Ari, though Ari would... But we still have a normal summon. We could summon Ari, then we could get the Lady. Nah, I think activating this, dropping this to get the other Labyrinth is more impactful, to be honest. And we don't need to destroy the token. I don't want to rip from hand, because that's not super impactful. Though what I want to do... Okay, he goes Levi to destroy 2. Ugh, okay. That is annoying. Yeah, we could chain both, but We can destroy after that. Can destroy the lady, but then what? Do we chain both here? Or we can only chain... We could also only chain one to get the lady, and the lady is then indestructible, right? Could also be a play. Not the best play. No, we chain both. Let's first get the lady on the field. Get this back to hand. Yeah, we have to basically get rid of the token. Yeah, now whatever we summon he will obviously destroy. Though... Oh no, this will not activate, right? So let's... what do we want to get into the graveyard then, is the question. What do we have here? We have Stovey Torby, then let's get the Chandraglir in here. Because obviously he destroys these now. Yeah. Now we have the Chandraglir engrave. Can special summon this, but he will just... Like... Doesn't he have like a beast here? Or am I wrong here? But he has Lobelion, that's for sure. So situation is I don't like our position here, I have to be honest. And now I will wait with summoning the lady, because I don't need it right now. Yeah, Magnum Wood is really bad because obviously this gives him plays for next turn. And I did forget about the Chaos and about the Levian here. Maybe would have made more sense to go for a hand rip to get rid of this guy, because yeah, I forgot about this. Could have been a good play. Yeah, this looks bad. He can now reset. Yeah. No, it's alright. I think he has this. I will surrender this. Unfortunately, made a few mistakes. But yeah, we will hop over in the next game. I will make a cut because sometimes you just get disconnected from this platform. So I hope this doesn't happen. We will see each other in the next game. We will do one more best of 3. Yeah. And here we are back with the next game. Let's go for the scissors again. And we once again are going second. Guy seems to play Kashtira. I'm not quite sure. Oh, he lets us go first. Could still be Kashtira though. Yeah, I think we are going here and this and this, and in this case it makes sense to play the Chandraglir because then we have something to bounce with our big welcome here, and otherwise we would need to bounce the Ariana. And what we will do now, because now I have the skill drain, right? And what we could, I will now show you like the whole combo that you can do on your opponent's draw phase to rip a card out of his hand and get your board build up. I think that can make sense if you have a skill drain, because obviously there will come a point at which you will use the skill drain, and then you can no longer like get any of your effects like off the field. We will start here. Maybe we get Ash, then the plan changes. You start with welcome, then you, like if you don't have the lady already in hand, which we have, then you want to go Ariana, search the lady. That's also fine because we will still go Ariana, because then we can search something else, then go Ariana effect. At this point, as I already said, you would then, okay, we will get, that's alright because we still have, we already have what we need here. Then summon the lady. As I said, you would search the lady, then summon the lady, because now we activate the big welcome labyrinth. Now it doesn't really matter which one we bounce back. Now it's better to bounce back the Ariana here. So now we activate big welcome. Hope that he does not have Ash. We can now chain this to set another trap. Though what we could have done here, that would have been nice. We could have searched for the Ku Clock. And the Ku Clock would have allowed us to activate this set trap here that we now will search. You don't want to chain anything right now. We will set, I assume this is Kashtira, so we set Terrors of the Overroot here. And now we will go for this, and yeah, it makes more sense to bounce this back to hand because this cannot activate its effect, and then we can summon it on our next turn again and activate its effect. Now our Lovely will activate and rip a card out of the hand. Okay, and it was Ghost Ogre, and okay. So we still don't know what this is. This would have been nice to have this live. Okay, that's fine. Go for the E-Tele. Okay, it's punk. Effect. Skill drain. And skill was drained. Could also be could like be the end of the match already if he does not have something to like continue, because obviously you can outplay skill drain with different combinations. If you, for example, are able to get your monster off the board, then that also works and can destroy the skill drain. Okay, another E-tally, that's also fine, go for it. And by the way, quick thing here, you can still activate your Chandraglia and your Stovitorbi on the field, because they like discard, they go to the graveyard as cost when they activate their effect, so they are no longer on the field when skill drain resolves. So we can still use the effect. What does he have here? Okay, this is not that important. Are there graveyard effects he can pay to do what? The army target this, get this off the field, or what? It gains what? Just resolve this guy. Maybe this works. Okay, this here, this. Okay. Ah, he can boost the attack, so okay. Would have been nice to have this here. Then to okay. So now we can battle over both of our girls, which is a bit unfortunate. But we can use the Terrors of the Oru to get rid of the guy. Question is, do we want to use Chandraglia and get rid of the Ari to get... I think we want to, because now we have another... So we have a big welcome in the grave. This can just bounce something back. So let's get a welcome here. Because to bounce something back into the extra deck, we need one of our big fiend monsters. We will start with welcome here. Welcome gets us a lady from the deck. Now we can bounce. Let's bounce this thing back to the extra deck. Now we can get rid of the... of course, because a card left the field because of trap effect, we can get these guys back. This guy's back to hand, and this goes to the field. Which now we could think about like activating this to get another big welcome onto the field. Though we... no, we don't have one engrave now. So we go Terrors, activating this on this, and now we can reset him. It doesn't really matter because we will just run over it. Yeah, just give him the Ghost Ogre, goes into face down defense position. Okay. And he gives up. That was obviously over, and now interesting that he let us go go first then. So we are obviously going with evenly matched again. I think this time we can keep the Nibiru's. He didn't saw it, and I think it's good against him. I have, from experience, known that this is not good against Punk because they are all like earth monsters. And we can also put out... we can put out a welcome Labrynth to... Let's get the Raigeki, and maybe we even go for a Duster by putting out... I take out some of my engine to have some better going second cards. Maybe he lets us go first again, I don't know. Seems that he didn't. So we have an Ash here. Let's read this. Once per turn, I think this is a good target if I'm not mistaken. You contribute one Punk monster special summon this card. You can send this card from your hand or field to graveyard. Okay, send one card from your hand to the graveyard and do special summon a Punk monster except a level 8 monster. Okay, we let this go through. We can also Ash whatever. I think you want to go for the Foxy guy here, the starter guy. The Zearmin, exactly. And now we can Ash the Zearmin. So this was very like costly for him. Maybe he just gives up here. This was expensive. Triple Tactics. Draw 2 cards, that's obviously nice for him. We have the evenly matched here, though I'm not quite sure if he can like... Okay, that's it. Then we just go Ariana here, activate the effect. We have 2 big welcome, we then need our welcome. We also have skill drain, that's quite nice. We go welcome, no, big welcome. Question is, do we set the second big welcome here? I am assuming that he does not have evenly matched here, so let's set it to have it then next turn. And once again, we will obviously go battle phase, battle over this, and then we will once again do what we have done last turn, or on the first turn here, because I have the skill drain. I will activate the skill drain. So let's go for welcome. Let's see if we're getting ashed here. We're getting ashed here. Then we will go and chain. Yeah, it's alright. We'll go chain big welcome. Obviously, we cannot get ashed here. Big welcome. Let's get this out from the deck. Then bounce back our Ariana, so we can rip one card out of his hand. Yes, we want to. And we can then... No, we cannot reset anything. Okay, he imperms. That's okay. Still have the skill drain. And his hand... Okay. He has Kashtira Unicorn. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he scoops now if he sees the skill drain. Because now once again doesn't have any place and we still have follow-up for the next turn. Though he did interrupt us quite effectively, I have to say. I think now you can see how important skill drain is. Okay, he goes Baron, which can run over this here, and has Kashtira Birth. This is ugh. This we have to get rid of quite fast because it's an annoying card. Yeah, he managed really nice to like come back. Okay, and Ariana. This is not super helpful. So the problem we have now is... Although, no, it's alright, I think. We obviously go big welcome here. And we need to return, so obviously we're going for the lady, which we can now summon. The unfortunate thing is that we get her back, and now on a new chain... Oh yeah, we have welcome in the grave. Yeah, this I honestly forgot. We will get this back to the board here. Though we have to summon her in defense position. This is a bit sad because otherwise we could just run over the unicorn. But what we can obviously do right here is we have a big welcome in the grave, and next turn we can bounce the Baron, and this cannot go over, cannot battle over our lady here. So we are just going end phase, and now we don't even need to bounce here, right? We just let him do his thing. We can bounce all the time. We can wait. Maybe we want to bounce something else. This is annoying, but okay, he goes battle phase, goes attack, and now I activate graveyard to bounce this back to the extra deck. The welcome we can activate in the end phase. Let's see first whether he has done something useful. This is not useful, I guess. Though, what can you make out of this? Isn't this a tuner? Okay, this is Baron once again. Okay. And Kashtira Birth obviously can once again resummon the unicorn. So same position as we were in last turn, though obviously the position is better now. Go welcome here. And summon another lady. Can now battle over both of them. Would be nice to get rid of this card. It's so annoying. Okay, we are banishing 6. I think now he gives up because this should be too much. I guess we have too much advantage here. It's over. Stovey Torby, that's not super useful. Can we kill him? No, we can't, right? So, by the way, what you can do here, I won't do this right now because it's not that like clever, but if you have less skill drain and you play your Ariana or something else and you can activate her effect, let's activate it, for example, and now you could chain your big welcome from the graveyard, bounce it back to hand, and then the effect would still resolve, but this we won't do right here. We will bounce the Baron once again. Now we can reset the welcome Labrynth, which is nice. We can... this doesn't make any sense, right? We just go battle phase, battle over this. Isn't this enough? That's not enough, right? He's still alive. So we can once again use Birth. So Birth is all the time the priority target. You have to understand this. This is such an annoying card. Let's get this so we can Yeah, why not? Oh, we can destroy the birth here right now, next turn. Okay, Hindi gives up, because obviously we could have activated Welcome, and our Labrynth would have destroyed then Cashier birth. Awesome. So we lost one, we won one. I hope you liked it. I think the video is very long now. Let me just show you the decklist once again. Obviously you cannot like recreate the decklist on Master Duel, but yeah, this is the Labrynth deck. It's super nice, it's super fun, really cool to play. I'm so happy that we finally get the support here of these two cards that are enough to push this over the edge in Master Duel. And as you have seen, I have not really used anything here, though Chaos Angel is a crazy card. Not have really used anything here. We have only one Dogmatica Punishment, and otherwise we only need the extra deck for the pots right here. This card is also nice. Maybe we will get it, the Mug Cracker from the Underworld, which you can make with 2 monsters, and then you can discard 1 card and special summon 1 Fiend monster from the graveyard. So you could special summon back one of your big girls, which you can also special summon via your big Welcome Labrynth, which you can reset via your lovely Labrynth. So it's just an awesome deck. It's super fun, and yeah, I really like it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we obviously will see each other in the next week in the live stream. I will for sure make some videos before that, because we will get more information on the new pack and stuff. By the way, it seems to be the case, there was something in Master Duel, some notification. It seems to be the case that this obviously is an ultra rare. Maybe this was not listed as an ultra rare. Could be the case. I don't think so. I still think this will be an ultra rare, but if this is a super rare, that would be awesome. Then I only need to craft 2 ultra rares. Otherwise, I will craft all 5 of them, obviously, and then I also need 1 Tri-Brigade Arms Bucephalus. I will make this. It's quite nice with this Dogmatica Punishment thingy. But yeah, I'm not quite sure if I will pull from the pack, though I also like the new support from for Traptrix. Traptrix is really cool, fun deck. I think I still have a list here, because this was one of the first decks one of the first decks I played here when I started playing here was the Traptrix list. Yeah, also really cool deck, really fun, really nice trap deck. Way weaker than Labrynth, that is for sure, but we will see each other in the next videos. Hope you like it, and then in the live stream on Thursday, where basically we'll play all the day with the new cards. Hope you are there, hope you like it, and we will see each other in the next one.